Sean here at Spotlight. It's Monday. We're in the shop. But you won't see this until, what's the date today? July 10th. Or June 10th. Jeez. But you won't see this probably till July 10th or later. This is Gary's 1963 Corvette Stingray. Super secret project, but not really a super secret project. He's been working on this car for 10 years. And he's going to debut it at Goodguys in Columbus. So we don't want to show anything until after he gets to show it himself for the first time. But we're going to document what we're doing on it here. Gary made the majority of the base panels, door panels, some rear panels that we'll show later. And we're fine-tuning everything. Lee has already wrapped the seats in a custom design. So we just want to show our process leading up to a deadline. We're not supposed to do deadlines here, but I got suckered into another one. I love you, Gary. So let's have a look going around and we'll show you what we're doing. Lee already has the seats stitched to perfection. Gary wanted a white stitch along with a blue stitch just to add a little added detail. Once again, the actual real suede, nice tight seams, a beautiful blue double top stitch, and these will be ready to go as soon as I help Lee tie these down. So here we are inside of Gary's Corvette. He built a lot of the base panels for this car. I think I probably said that before. But then I came back and added a lot of this molding curves to cover up some things and just to let the panels have dimension and flow to them. So these back here are pretty much done being body worked. Just a little bit of fine tuning and they'll be ready to be wrapped in leather. And then there's a big swooping panel here that Gary molded a Stingray to it because it's a Corvette Stingray. That is in the fab shop, so we'll go have a look at that next. So this will be kind of a nice feature area for, I guess, both of our works of art. And yeah, just finishes the car off kind of cool. I think it's coming out pretty nice. So here is the big swoopy panel for the rear area of Gary's car. Either wheel tub is on either side. He started to mold in the Stingray here. I just need to body work in a little added aluminum piece and then smooth out a little bit more. And then around the Stingray, we're going to have some white and blue stitching to help define it so it doesn't get lost. So I think it's a pretty cool feature. Very different than anything you'll see in any other Corvette. So that kind of makes it cool. Everyone knows a 101 Corvette is the, you know, the bee's knees, as they say. So every Corvette owner thinks their Corvette is the Corvette. But this one is different. It's pretty cool. So we're going to get to body working on this and we'll show some of that process. This is fiberglass filler, and that is a hardener. So once we mix these together, it starts the chemical reaction, and then that's why we sand the bottom piece of our aluminum, prep our other panel here, so we have good adhesion between both parts. We're prepping this area to wrap in leather. So there's a couple low spots, a couple high spots. We just want to make it not perfect, but as close as we can get it. This is why we go over everything. We kind of had an air pocket here that I discovered if you want to pan down. So I open this up, and then I'll take some more filler, fill it in, smooth it out. Just something to look out for as we're prepping panels to wrap. Saturday, June 22nd, Sean here at Spotlight in the shop, making some update videos. We have some progress going on the 65 Corvette. I said the date earlier because this one is scheduled to be at Goodguys in Columbus, I think July 8th or 9th, so clock's ticking. So we'll do a little update on the 65 Corvette, which we can't show yet. So we'll see that after it's debuted in Columbus. So back in Gary's 65 Corvette, everything's pretty much built. The linchpin that's gonna get everything to click together is wrapping the wheel tubs in suede and then getting the carpet in, and everything else can go in for good. So today, right now, I'm just gonna focus on this one wheel tub. We're gonna pattern it, foam it first, pattern it for suede, sew it up, add a nice blue top stitch, and then glue it in. So a little bit of a tricky area down here, but nothing we can't work around. Right now I'm just fitting foam to the wheel tub here. I'm just trying to get close, and then I'll apply glue to the back side of the foam and then to the steel here itself. Might be hard to see on camera, but the top edge here is flared out just a little bit. And we got some couple irregularities, I believe the word is. So we're just gonna trusty dusty sanding block, flatten it out real quick. So now I'm actually gonna use, since this is a weird piece, I'm gonna use this as my pattern for suede, at least a general pattern. So I know where I need to cut out for my bar here. So it'll be, if you can think ahead, you'll save yourself a little bit of time. Sean here at Spotlight. It is Thursday, cruising day, June 27th, on the home stretch on Gary's 65 Corvette Stingray. Got a really cool Stingray piece in last night. So I'm really just down to, these are kind of the funky rear panels, Franken panels. Lots of crazy shapes. Pressed speaker grill will go right here. So I'm down to covering these 2 panels, 1 panel in the rear, 2 more other kind of sliver panels, and then we're down to final assembly. So getting very close. Hopefully, we'll say by the end of the day tomorrow. Once again, I thought this car would be done Thursday last week, but here we are. It takes whatever it takes. So we'll follow the process, wrapping these panels, getting some more in.